You right.
That shit ain't possible. When my wife says she cooking, I leave it alone. But when I cook, she said I go all out. I do too much. No, I cook it the way it's supposed to be in the recipe. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I try not to substitute nothing. If I gotta go back to the stove, me cooking, hey, that's fine. But as long as this shit be right, you know what I mean? Fuck it, we ain't got no potatoes. Yeah. Hey, you gonna cook a roast without no potatoes? You
Mm-hmm.
feel what I
You
mean?
ain't need that. You ain't need that. Like you said, you just making sandwiches.
That shit ain't gonna happen.
Otherwise, it's some other shit to come with that.
Right. Or you finna
It's
create
got
a
to go
meal.
with that.
Right. I believe in 3-course meals. A main and 2 sides. That's how I always ate when we was growing up. You know what I mean? That's how my mama, my grandmama, my aunties, that's how they fed us.
Mm-hmm.
You get a main dish, 2 sides, and some sort of bread. Whether it's white bread, wheat bread, cornbread, a dinner roll, or
It's
a
bread.
biscuit.
Right.
That was just our go to. I don't give a fuck what. Even if you ate fish,
Mm-hmm.
meatloaf, chicken,
Yeah.
whatever it was, that was just
Yeah,
the
some
go
bread
to.
with it. Yeah,
You
you're
understand
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
You,
That's some South shit.
yeah, you get a main meat, then you get 2 sides,
Mm-hmm.
then you get some bread to go with it,
Mm-hmm.
and if you lucky, a dessert. You
Mm-hmm.
understand what I'm saying? Cup
Mm-hmm.
of Kool-Aid, cup of juice,
Mm-hmm.
or shit, some water if you have goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that's a meal.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's why I be telling my wife, like, a hot dog and French fries even if you making chili dogs, a hot dog and fries is considered lunch.
Yeah, that's some snack. That's a snack.
That's a snack. That's not considered a dinner.
That's not a full course meal.
You understand what I'm saying? A
No, it's
four
not.
course meal consists of a main meat.
Now you might be able to get away with that with a child. Giving
Yeah,
it to a
yeah,
child.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you're right. A grown ass man, that's
No,
not a full
no. I
course
want, I
meal.
want my option. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
that's not a full course
I'm
meal.
already making macaroni and cheese. I want them sweet potato soup. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Straight up. You making that rice? I want them mixed vegetables. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up, or some corn. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It just always been like that, man. You know what I mean? And I think that shit was just. I don't know if that's something that you know our grandmamas them taught us, but I remember my grandmama always cooking like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes three-course meals.
My grandma
Four
cooked like
course
that.
meals. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes 4-course meals. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might got a bean and a motherfucking goddamn pasta and a goddamn. You know what I
But
mean?
definitely a 3-course meal.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's just
they was getting
yeah,
up fixing breakfast.
yeah,
Then they was fixing you a little snack at lunch.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then you got a full course meal at
At night,
dinner.
yeah, yeah. Now lunch, it could be anything. You get grilled cheese. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Something like that. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? Breakfast, always go to. You
Yeah.
got some grits, some oatmeal,
Yeah.
maybe some French toast, some pancakes,
Bacon.
biscuits, bacon,
Definitely a biscuit.
sausage.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Eggs. You
Yeah,
know what
you
I
right.
mean?
Yeah,
That's a
you right.
staple. Lunch, like I say, lunch can be anything. You know what I mean?
That was just some snack shit.
Yeah, that's some snack shit. Hold you over to it's dinner time.
Mm-hmm.
Then dinner time is always
It's
three
another
course
full course
meal, bro.
meal. Yeah, you right.
4-course meal, bro.
Yeah, you right.
That's how it always meant when I was growing up. You know what I mean? And I try to continue that tradition with my family, but they be wilding me out sometimes. We might just go from breakfast to dinner, and y'all get. I see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, it ain't
You
the
know what I mean?
same, man.
It ain't the same no
It ain't
more.
the
You know what I
same.
mean? And then there was an all day process. You know what I mean? You took excitement almost going in the house, hearing your aunties and them talk.
What they
Got
preparing for the
while they
next day.
preparing for the food, and then going outside and hearing their husbands or their boyfriends talk.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So we had that community type of, you know what I mean? Nowadays, you know what I mean? Like I say, too many families don't even get together like that no more. It's just like, man, you know what I mean?
Even the family reunion is dying.
Yeah, bro.
That used to be a standard in everybody's family.
Now the family reunion committee charging too much for a goddamn
And it
t-shirt.
very seldom happens now.
Yeah. I remember t-shirts used to be free. That was one of the specialties for me when I pulled them to the family
But
reunion.
now you paying for that, and you
Yeah,
paying
you
for the
paying for
meal.
everything. Yeah, you
You
paying
paying
for
for the
everything.
meal.
Then a trip because people don't want to have it in certain places, and you know what I mean. It's time consuming, and take a lot of motherfucking money. You know what I mean? But like I say, you know, somebody in the family gonna keep it alive. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it's just
I
gonna
wanted
be
to get back
different.
to the old
It's
shit
just
though,
gonna be
where it's
different
free.
though.
You don't, yeah, you can't bring your whole family. So what you saying is,
Like the family reunion has done changed. It
yeah,
used to be a time where everybody brought a dish,
yeah, yeah.
you know, and that's
Now
what
they catering shit.
yeah, you gotta cater shit now.
Got a whole barbecue truck. The motherfucker
Yeah.
goddamn Maybelline cakes out
So
there and all that
that
kind of
was
shit.
one of the first changes, man. You ain't had to do that back in the
Nah,
day, man.
man. Nah,
Everybody brought a plate. They
nah.
talked about what they was bringing,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you knew that such and such was
You
gonna
ain't even
take
know
care of all
what
the
was
fried
being
chicken.
cooked. Yeah, you ain't know what was being cooked.
Yep, you know,
Yeah,
and now that's dead now.
yeah,
You got cater shit.
yeah.
So that
Motherfuckers
increases
don't
the
like the
cost.
food.
That increases the
Yeah,
cost.
yeah, yeah.
You know
Motherfuckers don't like the food, and you had vegans and goddamn
that too.
turkeytarians. You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, you know, it's just the dynamic of the world change. It's the same thing as beefers and beefers. You know, back in the days, you know, the beefers was the shit. You don't see a beeper no more.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
or pager,
Or a pager, or nothing
sky
like that. You
pager.
understand what I'm saying? So, you
Yep,
know,
a
technology
beeper or a
just,
sky pager.
yeah,
There was a time when telephone was the shit.
yeah.
But that's nothing now, man. You got a cell phone like Star Trek and
You
shit like
got it. You had to have a landline. Motherfucker had to be at the house waiting for that phone call. They knew they would get. I'm gonna call you at 7:30. Motherfucker was sitting at motherfucker still like
and you
this
couldn't
here.
tie up that line unless you had two-way
Yeah,
calling. That was a big
yeah.
deal. When you had
Motherfucker
call
had
waiting. That was a
your
big
brother on the
deal.
phone. I'll pay you $5.
Call waiting was a big
I
deal.
used to tell my sister. Yeah, I tell my sister I pay you $5. Why? Because somebody finna call me and then I'm finna be on the phone for the next hour and a half.
Yeah.
I got that motherfucker wall outside on the back porch so
Mm-hmm.
long. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But now, you know, I mean, you can still get you a landline, but the people don't use landlines no
No,
more.
you don't. That's dead now. Very, very seldom somebody gonna have a landline. Yeah.
That's like seeing a payphone.
Yep, it is.
They tried to bundle it up, give it to you with cable. Here, we give you a free landline. Motherfuckers still ain't using
That's
the
the other thing that's
motherfucker.
dead is a payphone.
Yeah,
If you had payphones at the
yeah,
corners,
payphone dead.
they even
I'm gonna
removed
tell
them.
you
Like,
another thing that's gonna be dead. Motherfuckers don't know it. I just seen the report. Greyhound buses, they finna stop this shit. Bus transportation, they finna stop this shit, bro.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're
Cause
expanding
look,
the train.
yeah, the Amtrak. But what they said is you only had two competitors. You had Greyhound and you had what's that, Red Wings or whatever that was. Trailway. And
Yeah,
both of them
Trailway.
motherfucking companies, both of them went bankrupt. Greyhound got both by somebody and they going bankrupt again because they not recouping their money. You know how much money